Hey, good morning, guys. Beautiful day here in Florida. Let me pan the camera around so you can see. Just got done taking the kids to school. So, anyways, let me show you this. What I've been working on this week here. I just work on this whenever I can, like on my lunch break or whatever, at night, a few minutes here and there. So let me show you real quick. Hang on a second. Alright guys, so what I've been noticing is that with this triangular loft, the birds, at least the young birds, they seem to like do the Spider-Man thing where they're just sort of hanging on to the face of the loft, which is, to me, it looks uncomfortable as heck. And then they normally go up there because there's some covering from the soffit, right? So because they're afraid. So I thought I'd build this platform here, put it right in front of the entryway. Let me show you how it works. So I'm gonna build this all the way down to the end. It serves two purposes. Number one, hang on, the only bad thing now is, my arm's not long enough to reach this little lock thingy here. But like I said, it serves two purposes because I've been trying to solve for this as well. So with let it come down. Boop. Check this out. So it see, now I got something to hold the door. In the past, I've just temporarily put something underneath here, like a piece of 2x4, stick it into the ground. But now there's something to hold the door, and the birds can kind of perch up here during the day, just kind of walk around and do whatever they normally do, and they can come in and out as they please. I'm hoping on race day they just fly straight in, but anyways, that's what I've been working on, and I just kind of braced it with the 2x4 there, cut in a 45-degree angle. And I just, screwed it onto the post. It's really not that heavy, so I'm not too concerned about it, but it's very sturdy. Used pieces of scrap wood. This actually was my old breeding box, to be honest. So if you look underneath it. So I've been trying to find a use for all this scrap piece of wood. I didn't want to necessarily throw them away because lumber's so expensive these days. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna keep building all the way down, so I'll show you the finished product later on. Thanks. Hello guys, I had a little bit of time last night to work on the sort of the landing board, I suppose you could say. So just want to give you a quick update here. Alright guys, the landing board has been completed. I don't know if you guys can see it or notice the difference, but you really can't from if you're looking at the loft straight on. But here, let me get it. There you go. All the way down. So figure the board, the birds will be able to land here, or at least they can perch on here, right? Because what I've noticed is that without this, the birds tend to kind of do a Spider-Man thing up here on the screen, and it just looks they just look uncomfortable and stuff, and of course they poop on the screen, and it just kind of ruins it. Looks ugly, you know, as you can see right here. So anyways, and like I said, it serves two purposes. Now I can pull the thing down, and it can rest right there. And then, you know, of course, now the birds can kind of walk around here, you know, and kind of hang out here instead of sticking onto the screen like a crazy bird. So, pretty long landing board, I suppose. I made it blue just so that, well, first of all, I have extra paint, and you know, it matches kind of the whole color scheme of the loft. So and I would imagine from the air from above, birds can better identify it. So anyways, that's the update there. And let's go in here. Check out the birds here. We got babies there, two of them. Those are the parents. Looks like they're gonna be laying more eggs. There's two babies there, two babies there, and then that one, believe it or not, there's like 3 eggs in there. I don't know how that happened, but I'm gonna added a sink. My son got this for free, so I think he intended it for, you know, the garage, but I stole it from him. I'll just buy him a new one. Anyway, it's kind of nice because you know, I took the faucet out because I really wanted just a hose. The faucet wasn't working that well anyways, but with the hose, you know, got the option of spraying around here and getting it cleaned up, you know. And if I have like the nest boxes, I clean that very, you know, quite often actually. As soon as, you know, they get a bunch of poop on it, because it stinks, you know. You guys know this. Baby birds droppings, just, I don't know what it is, but it just stinks really bad, right? And you put a bunch of them in the loft, then your loft starts smelling really bad. So right now, I know you guys can't smell it, but you can't even smell pigeon in my loft. So yeah, got this sink here, and now I can clean this up. What I do is actually, I have a solution here. I have like the bleach tablet that you put in like, you know, your water tank, you know, for well water. So I put a tablet in there, and it usually lasts like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks, probably more than that. But it's you know, and I just dip the water in there, and you know, let it sit in there for, you know, whatever. I mean, I think it kills the bacteria pretty instantly. So, you know, and then I can take that over here, you know, rinse it all off. I can't do it with both, with one hand, but you know, take that off, rinse it, and fill it up with water, and you know, made this little ledge here, so the, you know, feathers don't get in there. Drinking water keeps it off the ground, you know, similar to this side here. See? And then I put their grit or whatever, vitamins in there. So yeah, that's got 2 babies. Those guys, 2 eggs, 2 babies. Looks like they're gonna lay more eggs. 2 babies, these are my young birds. So again, I have a ledge for their grit and their drinking water. The perches, I've just been kind of adding them as needed. I got 5 more coming today, so I'm trying these. So the ones that I've been using in the past are those blue ones. They're kind of curved, And then these, as you can see, the green ones, they're just at a 45-degree angle. So I'm trying both of them out, see which one I like. These have worked pretty well for me, but we'll see. So yeah, the young birds are looking great. I have to clean the loft. They're pretty nasty right now, so yeah, they're doing very well. So got my feed in here. I'm gonna build a little counter here so I can kind of prepare their meal and stuff. So just a little cleanup needs to be done. Got all the wiring here. This is a thermostat that I put in, so if it gets to a certain temperature in here, it comes on the fan. Got my pretty cool solar powered camera, which I can keep an eye on the loft at night or when I'm gone. I'm gonna buy a few more of those for the house and also for the loft. Then I got a timer here for the lights, so it comes on. I don't know. Comes on at about 6 o'clock p.m. Shuts off at 8, and then comes back on at 5 o'clock in the morning. So. But anyways, just wanted to give you some updates on the birds. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I built another breeding box here. So we got 3 more. I kind of like it off the ground like that, almost like a like a kitchen cabinet, right? And the reason for that is just in case like a snake or something gets in here. I think it'd be a lot harder to climb up there versus something like this where it's almost like a step for them, right? They can climb up here and then go up there or whatever. So, but I'll probably take that apart one of these days when I have a little bit more time. As you can see, I did the same thing on this side. So, yeah, I can put 6 pairs in here. I gotta buy another, the nest front for that. But yeah, I really don't want to keep too many breeders, so I think 6 and another 6, 12 pairs. That's good enough. I really want to get to a point where I'm building my team based on quality versus just some random pigeons that people or that I purchased or some people give me. Now I must say that some of these birds that I was given are pretty nice, and I know they're proven because I raced with again some of these birds I don't know, I can't find it, but like Tony Mendez, one of our club members, gave me a bunch of birds, hens mostly. So those are nice birds. They're Sujans. They're smaller birds, which is great because most of my birds are medium and long distance. So I do have some of my own short distance birds, but I don't have too many, so I'm glad and happy that I got some from Tony. So thanks. All right, guys, that's all the update that I have. Talk to you guys later. God bless.